Hello everyone, this is Last Garden Standing, and this is Lucinda just talking about her garden. It's kind of like Ghost in the Garden, I think is what I'll name it. These covers that I did for my tomatoes and my peppers worked out great, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about it. You've probably heard about putting plastic over them before, but this is right over the cages. We had several windstorms, 50 miles and above per hour the last 5 days, as well as 3 or more days that have dove way into the low 40s. So I was a little bit afraid to just leave them out, but yet I wanted to get them planted. So here are the cages, and it really looks like they're doing great. If you can see inside of there, they're happy. Maybe we can even lift it up a little. Yeah, they're really happy through all of that stuff, and the winds just were horrible. So what I did was just cage them up, plant them, cage them, and it's really funny. They looked like little ghosts at night, but here they are, and it worked great. And all of the little pepper plants and all the tomatoes are doing just fine. I don't know if you can see them in there. But it also works as a little greenhouse. As long as you leave at least 2 inches, or an airflow at the bottom, they're going to get air in there. Look at this one's kind of steamed up and watery, so they're getting water too. Little greenhouses for each plant. Make sure you leave them fairly loose. I did tie them at the bottom, right here, and tied them around one of the legs. And see, they're doing just fine. They're growing really, really good. Look at that one. And they're still getting watered. So I did a ton. There's all of them. See, they serve as a little greenhouse too. They're real steamy and moisture is collecting inside. Get some of that plant stuff off of it. So that worked really, really well. Just tie it out around one of the legs and then tie it at the bottom, but make sure you leave a little air space at the bottom so that it doesn't get too hot during the day. I'm going to leave these plastic things on for another day until the weather turns. There's my strawberries. Turns into the 70s and more like the 50s at night. Strawberries and peppers like it 55 or more, even at night, or else you take the chance of losing the blossoms and all of that. Water had collected in this, so we're just going to get that out. There we go. And there they are. There's all of them, and at night they look like little ghosts walking around in my garden. If you like this and want to know more about the idea, please give me a write, like, share, and let me know your questions. I'd be glad to answer any of them. They work really well for anything, but especially tomatoes, and I put cages right over my peppers too. Protected them great. They're real happy in there. Growing great, even though they've been under those for like 5 days. Thank you. This is Last Garden Standing, and until next time, bye-bye.